I'm not going to bury another Batman.
Another Batman? How many Batmans has he been burying? How many are there? I've buried 14 Batmen
I've buried
so far.
14 Batmen.
And their little pointy ears in a box.
I'm not going to bury another nylon cloak with pointy ears.
Okay, that is a clip from the new film. It's called The Trip to Italy, and it catalogs a hilarious trip of two friends around Italy. Of course, they're going to be doing a lot of eating, so we thought it would be fun to take ourselves to Italy through food with David Campisi from Campisis. Hello.
Hi, thank you. Thanks for having me.
I just told you I'm going to be dreaming about the pasta dish that you made in the last hour.
Awesome.
It's so good. Now, I will probably smell like it for the next couple days, too, because there's so much garlic, but it is so good. What are you making this time?
I'm going to do a classic dish today, our Veal Marsala.
All right.
And it's Veal Marsala sounds very extravagant, but it's a very basic, easy dish. So we'll get started. I use a little sweet Marsala wine, about 3 ounces. And this wine is from our friends from Glazer Beverage.
Yes, we love them.
3 ounces of cremini mushrooms, and I'll just saute this for about 2 minutes. Add about 4 tablespoons, or how about 4 ounces of butter.
Okay.
And we're going to reduce this.
Do you love movies about food?
Yes.
Are you a foodie?
Yeah, I'm a foodie, but you know, I'm very blessed. I was born in '68, and I've been in the kitchen since '73, so it just comes natural. This is what I do every day.
It's just part of your life.
Yes, ma'am. So anyway, what we're trying to do is we're trying to reduce this down. We're looking for a coffee color flavor. So with that, I'm going to add a little bit of flour to thicken it up. Couple pinch of salt. Pepper. And I just started using a little heavy whipping cream in here also. Just to give it a little coffee color.
Just maybe like 2 tablespoons or something.
Yeah, so there's our coloring of the coffee coloring. We're going to reduce this down, and as we're doing that, I have some clarified butter that I made last night. Everybody freaks out about clarified butter, but clarified butter is very basic. All it is margarine, and you want to boil it down.
Butter, not margarine. Did you use margarine?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, we use margarine. So, and I boil it. I let all the fat rise, sift it off, put it in the refrigerator, and use it the next day. So I've got my clarified butter
Good.
here.
And clarified butter theoretically is better for you than
I never argue with pretty
butter.
women, so whatever you say. Now we've got 4 ounces of cubed veal that I pounded out. We're going to
so thin.
Dust it on both sides. A little flour here. I season my flour with a little salt and pepper. I brought this up to high heat. We'll cook it for about 2 minutes on both sides. The sauce is coming up okay. And the veal, I like to put it, it's such a thin piece of meat, so I always do it with pasta also. Today I'm using fettuccine noodles. I've already pre-cooked my fettuccine, so we're just going to bring that to temperature. I mean, this dish only takes...
you do all homemade pastas, right?
That's a dry pasta.
Okay.
So this is almost coming together. I'm going to add a little bit more flour to thicken it up.
Where's the garlic?
No garlic in this dish.
No garlic?
Not in this one. But we're going to cook this. Again, I'm not a big fan of cooking on this induction, so I'm more of a gas guy.
You're doing a great job, though.
So we're going to cook that down. And, you know, it's been awesome cooking for people and being in the food business. We get to reach out in the community. Right now we're doing a new campaign. We're reaching out to all the schools. We're doing Spirit Nights. So if you come in Campisi, we donate part of the a portion back to your school.
That's nice.
Yeah. So,
and you guys have always been big supporters of SMU as well.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're looking forward to SMU this year. We've got our pizzas in the stadium. We're preferred caterer there on the boulevard and all the suites. So hopefully we'll have a good year with SMU.
Let's hope. Fingers crossed, right?
Yeah. So
go number 55.
Amen. He's a big boy, so hopefully we can sucker him into coming to the restaurant.
Oh, be careful about what you offer there, because he'll eat you out of house and home.
Okay, so this sauce is already done. I'm waiting for this to cook.
Okay. You have such a great legacy with your family.
Well, you know,
in this town, and how old are some of these recipes?
Well, they're ancient. You know,
your grandmother's grandmother's grandmother.
Well, my great grandfather, you know, he came from Italy on a boat, and we use a lot of the same recipes. And he came over with a few $100s in his pocket and got in the grocery store business and started cooking. And what a great success story for me to be the fourth generation to continue the succession of my family's business.
Yeah, and talk about your Mockingbird location, because there's such a story there.
Yeah, great story. Our Mockingbird store has been over there since the 40s, and actually we've just remodeled. We've added some new parking, so we've got 50 new parking spots. So,
but you didn't get rid of the sign out front.
No, same sign, same recipes, same jukeboxes, same booths. So, and we have some of the same waiters and waitresses that have been there over 40 years.
Fantastic. Well, this smells good. So you finished cooking that up, and then you do you plate it up over the pasta?
We're going to plate it. We're going to put a little fettuccine on a plate. Drain the water.
Okay. They're giving me the wrap, so while you're plating that up, I'm going to read this. Okay, a real treat for you right now. We are taking you to see The Trip to Italy, this movie, and we're stopping for dinner at first at Campisi's. So for caller number 5 right now, you're going to win $100 to spend at Campisi's and 2 tickets to see The Trip to Italy from IFC Films. Just call 1-800-994-1547. Caller number 5 right now is going to win. Good luck to you. And I'm telling you, it's good, really. This is a great prize because the food there is phenomenal, and your pizzas are so good too.
Oh, thank you.
Yes. Oh, so good. Thank you. Okay,
Veal
coming up
Marsala.
next, we have some more great music from American Aquarium. Don't go anywhere.